Hello, children. How are you all? I hope you are all fine. Getting bored at home? Yes. Don't worry. Let's make them more meaningful. Let me introduce myself. My name is Raghavendra Hegde. I'm a graduate primary teacher at GHPS Janakarkal, Honavar, Uttar Kannada district. You are all in class 7. You know, English is your second language. Let's begin the lesson, students. Can you see this picture? Yes. What's the girl doing there? Yes, you are right. The girl is waking up. Yes, the girl is waking up. Let's look at another picture. What's the man doing? Yes, the young man is running. Correct. He is running. Let's see one more picture here. Look at the people here. What are they doing? That's right. They are doing exercises. They are doing yoga and exercises. They are exercising. Okay, here is one more picture. You are all interested. Hmm? What's the people doing there? Yes, they are eating. What are they eating? Yes, they are eating fruits and vegetables. Correct. Let's move on to the last picture. You all like this? Correct. What's the boys and girls doing there? They are playing. So using these pictures, can we make a small paragraph now? Yes. So you make one paragraph. I'll give you one example. I get up early in the morning. What will you do next after getting early in the morning? Yes, I brush my teeth. You brush your teeth. What will you do next? Yes, okay. You pray to God. Next, what will you do? I go for a walk. Okay. After I return home, I have my breakfast. That means after going for a walk, you return home, then you have your breakfast. Okay. Then what will you do? You are not going to school now. Okay. You are at home only. You read some books, every day. Are you reading the books? Yes. And in the evening, I play in the evening. And I watch TV. I have my supper and go to bed. So these are all your routines. Correct. Okay, students. Now you have understood. Hmm? So today's lesson is healthy life. Okay, this is a small story, imaginary story, but now it looks like a real story. You all know about COVID-19 or Corona. That is healthy life. Let's start the lesson. Many years ago, everyone was strong and healthy. Look at the picture here. They are very strong and very healthy. Okay. Why were they healthy? Can you imagine? Or can you think of? Yes, they ate varieties of food and loved fruits and vegetables. And not only that, look at this picture here. They are eating varieties of food and eating fruits and vegetables. Is it only because of that reason they healthy? Not only that, they are they took daily exercises. Okay? They enjoyed walking, running, and playing and leaping about. Look at these pictures. You already learned it. Hmm? They are doing exercises, they are running and playing. Okay. In this way, the earth was the healthiest place you could imagine, and it was clear that both adults and children were full of joy and were in good moods. Means they are very happy. All are very happy in the earth. Earth was the healthiest place. What happened next? Okay, everything was going very nice. Then all this made one of the witches furious. Okay, have you seen the witches? Yes, look at this picture. Here is the witch. Witch means it's an evil rides on a groom. Furious. All this made she become jealous and angry. Why? Because all the people were very healthy. She suggested that all the witches should come together to prepare a potion. Okay. Hmm. She suggested other witches. Let us come together. Let's make the potion. Look at this picture here. This is a potion. What's the meaning of potion? Potion means something poisonous which has a magical spell on people. Okay. Very harmful it is. So, what did they do later? One who drinks that potion would lose the desire to live. So that night, all the witches gathered in the forest. Okay? If someone drinks that potion, they would lose the desire to live. What does that mean? They lose the interest to live. They feel getting bored doing nothing like that. Hmm? So for that reason, that night, in the night, they gathered in the forest. Look at this forest. Can you see the forest? You all have seen the forest. They gathered in the forest. Okay, what will happen next? They all needed to put all their energy to make the potion which would have a powerful spell on people. Okay, okay, means they decided to make a potion which is very powerful, which has very powerful spell on people. Okay, you might have difficulties in uh, these words like spell on people that I will introduce you later. Okay, look at these people here. But did they prepare the potion? No. During the collection of energy, One of the witches made a mistake in uttering the words. What happened? When they are collecting the energy, one of the witches made a mistake. What mistake did she do? She made a mistake in uttering the words. That witch made a mistake in uttering the words while saying words, uttering mantras or what you call uttering the words. It made a small mistake. So after that, what happened? As a result, there was a big explosion. Look at this picture. In the forest, there was a big explosion. It was so big that it completely destroyed the forest. The explosion was very big and it completely destroyed the forest. The forest was totally destroyed. Yes, I think you are all interested now. What happened later? Okay, can you think of yourself what happened next? Okay, we will see what happened next in the next lesson. But there are some more things to discuss today. Okay, what are they? You have come across many new words in this lesson that I have to introduce it first. But if you come across this word now in the story, let's understand this. So, varieties. This is the word you come across. Varieties means different, many types. Another word you come across is leap. What is the meaning of leap? Leap means it's just like jumping. Okay. One more word, adults. Adults means who we call it as adults. Adults are people above 18, usually 18 years old. They are called as adults. You are all children. Correct. Yes. Furious. What's the meaning of furious? Very angry. Furious meaning is very angry. Potion. What's the meaning of potion? It's a liquid with poisonous property. Means it is dangerous. Okay? Dangerous liquid it is. Don't eat, drink it. Okay? Utter. One more word. While uttering. Uttering means saying. Okay? Now, let's look at this, children. Let's look at some of the sentences you come across in this lesson. Yes. Can you read the first sentence? Many years ago, everyone was strong and healthy. Look at the word strong. Okay? And healthy. This is the underlined word. Now look at the second sentence. Both were full of joy and were in good moods. Okay? Here is the underlined word. What I'm going to do is sentence once again. Everyone was strong and healthy. So what's the opposite word of strong? You are right. Opposite of word of strong is weak. Okay? You come across that word, in lighthouse in 6th standard. Lighthouse is a strong building. Opposite word is weak. Healthy. What's the opposite word of healthy? Yes, unhealthy. Good. What's the opposite word? The opposite word is, yes, very simple. bad. Hmm? Let's come to the another sentence here. One who drinks it would lose the desire to live. So here is the word lose. Hmm. Can you guess the opposite word of it? Yes, opposite word of lose is gain. Move on to the next sentence. That night, all the witches gathered in the forest. Gathered in the forest. Okay. So here is the underlined word is night. What's the opposite word of night? Hmm? Yes, correct. The opposite word of night is day. Move on to the next sentence. There was a big explosion. Okay. Here is the what's the underlined word in red color? Yes, big. The opposite word of big is you're right. It is small. Come to the last sentence, students. It completely destroyed the forest. Here the underlined word is destroy. Destroy means yes. What's the opposite word? It is. Let's recap the words. Okay, these are all called as opposite words. In another way, we call it as antonyms. Okay, opposite words are also called as antonyms. Let us recap the antonyms which you come across in this lesson one by one. Strong, its opposite word is weak. Okay, next is yes, healthy, its opposite word is unhealthy. Good, its opposite word is bad. Lose, gain. Night, day. Like this, we come across many opposite words or antonyms. Okay, fine. One more. Big is opposite word is small. Let's move on to the next slide, students. Okay, here is the small activity for you that you have to do at home. Okay, this is a home assignment for you. You have to join the health club. For that, what you have to do, you have to write an application form. Okay, using this, you write the application form. What are there in the application form? Name, you know your name. Okay, your father's name, and then you have to write the mother's name, date of birth. Date of birth means your birthday. Okay, next is age. How old are you? And gender. Gender means you are male or female. If you are a boy, means you are male. If you are a girl, means female. Class. Class, you all know that you are in 7th standard. And then you have to write the name of the school and your school address. Okay. Then you write the residential address. What's the meaning of residential address? Your home address, where you are residing or where you are living. And at the end, you have next is date. Put the today's date, and then you write the put your signature. Okay, your signature with date. This is a home assignment for you. I hope that you will do this by taking a small paper or in your notebook. You do this activity. And before winding up my lesson, you have one more home assignment for you. You have now understood the half or the first session of the lesson, that is healthy life. Once again, you go through the lesson In the textbook, read it again, read the two paragraphs. Okay, there are two paragraphs what we have studied right now. After that, you write the answer for the following questions. So what are the questions here? Hmm. Which was the healthiest place that you could imagine in the story? You learned it. Hmm? Second question, who was furious? Okay. And third question, what made the potion go wrong? That means why they didn't make the potion in a correct way. What happened after the explosion? So there was a big explosion, you know. What happened after the explosion? Okay, these are the four questions for you, and also you have the home assignment. Okay, thank you, students. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Keep on watching.